And we're live, technically speaking. Let me hit this record button because I'm actually doing this to capture some gameplay for Starfield and talk a little bit about it. Um, what's up, gamers? Matt near Extreme here. This is just gonna be a midnight run through of Starfield. I highly doubt anybody will be watching this at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I need to turn off this. But let me at least let me know that the stream is running fine. That should work. Forgive me for how I look. I did want to wear my Xbox shirt today, but apparently my camera setting is not allowing me to shift the chroma key from green screen to red screen or blue screen. So I'll take what I can. I know and my virtual green screen isn't working, so pity for this wonderful launch game, but it is what it is. Alright, and that works. Stream looking fine. And I'm recording. So we have a lot to talk about, so let's dive in. I'm gonna probably talk a little bit off the top of my head, but I want to go through the starting of the game at least and talk a little bit about some stuff that kind of came to mind. But let's jump in. Hopefully, I think I can hear everything fine. Just heard the local. And this is Starfield. So I'm gonna jump in, and as I jump in, I'm gonna talk about some thoughts. So first things first, I wanted to kind of dive into the name of what the heck. I thought I already linked a ZeniMax account. Ain't nobody gonna read this. I've done this a gazillion times. Welcome to Starfield. So I'll jump off right off the bat. As most people can probably see, why am I hearing the game ahead of my own voice? One moment. So yeah, basically, as my thumbnail would probably indicate, my biggest gripe with this whole setup is, despite being a Game Pass Ultimate user, that's much better. That was a bit loud. Despite being a Game Pass Ultimate subscriber, I would have to jump in. I would have to actually jump in and play. I would have to jump in and buy the $35 early access in order to play this game. I find that a little bit cheeky because at the end of the day, we were promised day one for Starfield, for any new games that are coming out on the series consoles, and I never got that. To be perfectly honest, I'd be even shameful to say I wish this was more so for other players rather than us, but it is what it is. So that's probably like a personal gripe. But the more and more I look at it, there's a lot of misleading information that went around this whole launch, and I think most of the interwebs have actually seen it right now. We're talking about what this game actually does as opposed to what was highlighted and promised. So that's gonna be one of the things that I really and truly want to dive into as well. I mean, there was no way I was going to not watch the streams for Starfield for an entire week, but there was also no way I was gonna pay the extra $35 because I personally bought a Series S to play Xbox games, to jump into the Xbox ecosystem. Technically speaking, I did this to play a game like Starfield. I've been a Game Pass subscriber for months now, so I've been looking forward to having an exclusive title that I could call my own on
Just
Xbox.
do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Listen to
Exactly.
Lynn, boss lady knows best.
Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just
It
like,
doesn't look as bad.
I work in the startup,
Of course, we watched
except,
Digital
with more
Foundry's
lasers and accidental
cover
dismemberment.
of the game,
Very
graphics and
helpful.
everything. I mean,
Thank
there
you.
are some artifacts here
You're
and
gonna
there,
be
and
fine.
it's
Your first
definitely
outing was
under.
solid. And,
Well, I
let's
can
be
definitely
honest,
see
it ain't
standing
exactly
out to your
astrophysics.
hairline.
That's why
But
I
at the
keep
end
him
of the day,
around.
it's still not
Good
as
pep
bad
talks.
Yeah.
as I would
And
have,
the fact
as
that I
people
can
would have
pinpoint a
expected for
helium
the Series
deposit from
S.
300 meters.
But as
Not
a
untrue.
big fan of the Series S,
Shame we
because
won't
it's a
find
budget
it down
console, I
here.
was able to kind of buy
But the
it. I
metal
bought it before I
deposits
even bought a
alone should pay
PS5,
for
and
our
I've been
own
looking
series.
forward to playing these
Hell, after
games
this,
on the
we'll
Series
have
S.
enough jump fuel to bounce from one end
I
of the settled
don't
systems
necessarily
to the next.
subscribe
more
to the idea that the
minerals, more
Series
money.
is
And
holding
so
back
the cycle repeats
this
itself.
generation, but at the end of the day, it's the Series S is offering what was
He's
promised.
just a big baby. There are worse lives.
I was promised next gen
You
gaming
know,
at an
most
affordable
Dusties don't
price.
even make it this far.
Yes, sure, at
I
a
have a good
reduced
feeling
resolution,
about you.
so that's what I'm looking for. I wanted to see, I don't mind a lower resolution, but I was looking forward to see 60 FPS on some of these titles, especially this title. I've seen people play this on a powerful PC, and I'm gonna test it out on my PC as well.
Okay,
I want to play this at 60 FPS.
how are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples.
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah. Because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
I mean,
Know
even
what
though
I
this has
love
been
about
spoiled,
working in
this
pre-stop
looks,
collective space?
still looks awesome.
You were right. A job like this in the United Colony? Dreams of red tape.
What are you aiming at?
Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up.
Hey.
Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Interesting. I love geography. So, yeah, a couple things. Yeah, covered like the Game Pass. You're paying for a subscription. My subscription is now going to increase, I think, to about $17 a month.
You're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
And I really and truly wanted to like not have to enjoy this. I wanted to be able to enjoy this game like at the same time as everyone else. But so many people got the early access just because they were able to pay for it,
I'm busy.
which is just a
Anyone else
pity.
to bother?
Because I wanted to be able to play with everybody day one, which clearly didn't happen. Now that aside,
You got a
doesn't
few more
change the
days
fact
to
that
go,
this game, I think is not what everybody expected it to be, but at the same time,
Get back up here.
a lot of persons were really and truly appreciative of the fact that Xbox finally got an exclusive title that was worthwhile.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
So one more point I want to make on this is the Xbox Series X. Now I understand that the whole idea of the S being here and they wanting to just make sure that the Series S and Series X games are comparable. I don't fully understand what that means, because I'll be fine if I am playing a game at 30 FPS because I bought the Series S and the Series X actually has 60 FPS, because I mean it's supposed to be the most powerful console. The tagline is literally to power your dreams. So I don't know why not allow people to be able to do just that. Allow people to do just that. Although again, as I kind of said about my earlier point, I wanted to be able to actually play my game at 60 FPS as well. We'll see how the game goes though. Who knows, I may be wrong, alright.
We're getting close. I think.
So,
Yeah, everything is
just a couple things there.
Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there.
Yeah. It's already been spoiled. Go blast some rock and touch some real weird stuff.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
So how do I screenshot this thing? I need to do a screenshot.
Dusty. Snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold.
So that's kind of the three main
No
problems I
physical
have with
damage.
it.
I believe
No.
the jury's still out.
The major thing, of
You
course,
know
is
who
that a
you
lot
are?
of persons
New
talked
recruit for
about
Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
the promises that weren't delivered in terms of the game. Oh my god, that's just scary. The There's a lot of things that were like promised about the game. It being kind of like a No Man's Kind. Um, and I mean, I'm not going to say I'm going to judge the game and think call it like or make it think of it as like a No Man's Sky thing. Just kind of in the whole vein of um, you wanted to be able to traverse a little bit more. I can definitely say that that's not something that I thought I would have had a problem with. I need a gruffy old man. Actually, look, I wanted to build the guy that's on the actual poster for the game, which I don't seem to have. I should have it in the back of my head right now. 40. I guess I'll be using you. No, you. I'll make you a little bit older. Oh, that's kind of cool. What? Oh, crap, there's no music here. Let me fix that. So, I'm looking forward to those parts of the game where you're not able to actually fly to the planet and click, click, click that goes through some jump screens. Now, I'll be honest with you, there have been a lot of games that you just click to go where you need to go, so it's not gonna be that much of a big deal for me. Oh no, this is definitely gonna have to be me. No, that's just not sustainable. Interesting. Well, it's definitely a black man's hair. Let's stick with the You kidding me? There's far more male facial here than that. Ridiculous. not there quite yet. Not with the sideburns. Well, I guess we're not making the old guy that I saw, but this will do. Alright, so this is kind of cool. So I do need to focus on this point. So I found this kind of to be really cool. I have seen all of them, but I'm really and truly like conflicted as to which one I want to choose. So I'm piloting file not found. By embracing an active lifestyle and good nutrition, one may improve our sense of health and gain prolonged life expectancy. Centuries of conflict have proven that when it comes to threat elimination, few things stack up to a reliable pole of high-speed projectiles. As more people journey into space, the number of certified effective pilot various type pilots has increased dramatically. This has piloting as well. Persuasion. Nah. Medicine, geology, and persuasion. X to finish. Research methods, geology, astrodynamics, advanced web technology is one thing, but it takes skill, patience, and a little bit of love. Research methods, by skillfully employing both new and time-tested methods, research. I'm not going to spend too much time going through these, to be perfectly honest. I mean, the last one is just basically what I would want from anything. Piloting, ballistics, and health. So health, I can fly and I can shoot. There's absolutely nothing you need more. You gotta be kidding, didn't I just do that? Let me type it out so it saves this time. Thank you very much. Long last name, but
Well,
it
you
works.
got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
Indeed.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Ah, yes. I prefer third person.
Constellation contact is on approach.
Wait. The
Although this
explorers
anchor is
group?
weird.
Thought they
The
were kind of a
backpack is
joke.
big.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation.
Don't look good.
Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? It's a space we've already got.
You all right? Need some coffee or something? Got a packet around here somewhere. Just trying to get through my shift.
Cool. Can I steal something
What?
from you?
Ah, I'm working. Not interested. Whatever it is.
Interesting.
Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess she would know, being the boss and all.
I can take these things and sell them or something. I see everything like has a value. Did I just pilfer somebody's office?
All right, Dusty.
Pilfer.
Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Yes, the infamous I don't tell you how to do things, but you're gonna figure it out. Let's step out into the wild, wild west.
Well, we're on this ride.
Very good.
Discovery class? Distance over the
There was a glitch where I saw somebody land something and it didn't burn the floor, and I'm like, that's like just a missed opportunity, man. Oh my gosh, could you walk any slower? Oh gosh.
man.
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Chest in a
Right
brain.
here. The new guy found it.
That's right. And everything went cool?
So he
Just
knew.
like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazan, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
That's what he wanted to
Is
hear.
that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences. That fun, huh? Not the most jet mental push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett? Weapons! Everybody get ready! Just like the emergency drill! Go! Go! You gotta be kidding me! He's got this!
Okay, take cover. Take cover.
LT to aim.
Let's do this. You messed with the wrong person.
I can't see! My head!
Your helmet pack, blah blah blah.
Get down!
So why can't I? Oh, much better. Yeah, I gotta loot it first. Weapon inventory, weapon assault, compare equip, blah blah blah, favorite. Maelstrom, favorite.
Go for it.
Of course, I'm gonna walk straight into him and get shot. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Heller putting that first aid seminar to work on you, huh?
Client is here. Let's go. Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Hey, busy.
Yeah. Seeing if there's anything that I needed to know about. Supervisor's log.
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of Argus Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. New record for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to rebudget for new equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Hella is a pain in my ass, as
You
always.
lucked out being picked up
And
for this one.
completely indispensable. What's the saying? The problem is, I love him,
complicated enough.
and he knows it.
Not to them, apparently.
Calvert remains the weak link. He just can't
You're
train
lucky.
away stupid.
Been
But
with
she's got a
someone else
daughter,
that didn't even bother
some
packing
places,
that.
needs the cred, so
Whoa.
she gets one more chance.
You don't look
If she does wash out in the end, we've still got the Dusty. Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Restart collective claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins
How they
to
sucker
keep
you to
everyone
join?
working and not asking
Fall for the
questions.
fancy pamphlets?
I told Hella everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. That this is another one of Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payment for Casal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the willies. I think we're going to find something. I just have no idea what it could be. Helmet on. Or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet installation credits need dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
Interesting. So there is supervisor's log 1 and 2 just right there at the start of the game. I need to make sure I look for those. Can I die if I stand under the plane? Maybe it's not. I do want to just beat these parts and close out. I do want to kind of, not per se stream, but I just wanted to get to the tutorial and kind of get my thoughts out there. I'm looking forward to playing the game. It feels smooth in my hands. I mean, watching people play Starfield is one thing, but actually playing it yourself is a whole different
Been a long time.
thing.
Yes, it has.
It doesn't feel as bad. It definitely looks pretty. It doesn't look atrocious.
Hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That's right. And everything went cool? Just
Speaking of which, can I skip this?
like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazan. And no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidence.
Oh, this is a perfect opportunity to try something different.
All right. Little disappointing, not gonna lie, but reveling in the weird of space isn't everyone's idea of a good time. I get it.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Shit! That's the Crimson Fleet!
Well, I'm definitely not doing this dance again. Oh, so I can blow that one up. And I need to map. good. Did I miss anybody? Inventory. Oh, you guys had them. So I need to loot you all.
Oh my god! Hey, you get any good hits in? Not every day we get to cut anything other than rocks. Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Eh. Yeah, loot you. Somebody. I do have one more I didn't loot. Yep, good. Ammo. You never know when these might come in handy. Sorry.
Been in a few scuffs before. We're lucky. Lost
Hey.
plenty of friends to Crimson Fleet.
Yeah, whatever. You got shot, man.
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
Bingo. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your patronage. I mean, you don't. Nobody's gonna like be zooming into every single rock formation. I mean, I played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. This game looks beautiful in comparison.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
We're still in... Hey, I don't know how you kept your cool back there.
Can't I talk to the darn robot? Alright, fine.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
I'll take his...
You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go. Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn.
Could I at least let her robot
that
first?
rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal.
So the aim
Get
is
out
to
of
actually
here,
get
Dusty.
through this
You're
whole
on to bigger
prologue on
things.
the first leg of the game.
Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Again.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
That's like a Spy Kids reference that I love when I heard it. Stuck so many things in a watch,
Hey,
they
look
forgot
at
to put
that.
the
The
timer in.
watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? That, my friend, is the million credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Mhm.
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
That's true.
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you?
Mhm.
Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Alright,
Technically, Vasco will keep.
let's go.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Hey, sounds like you gotta go. We're still in one piece. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
You going? Staying around isn't helping us out any.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
What gave that away?
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Um,
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
hold Y to take off. Why? Okay, so yeah, this is what I can do. So the point here is, why can you do this? Jumping from screen to screen. What was the purpose of putting you in the cockpit in the first place? I need to learn how to do some screenshots. So cool. Abandoned robotics.
Now that we are in orbit, it, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
Sure.
I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
You can skip the ship tutorial by powering on power systems, including the cab drive.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
For what reason? You can't really do anything about it.
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
So it gives you the indication that you can do something, but in reality you know you can't.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, but be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
So it just popped up for the tutorial, of course.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile.
Missed the bastard.
The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
I highly doubt it. Wow, that's pretty.
Torn up out here!
fast. Come here, come here, come here.
You're mine.
I don't get it. This guide went.
Just give up.
Apparently, I soon will. But, oh my gosh.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We
Surviving.
should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
I don't know where are the remains.
Two more Crimson
So we've completed our first battle, and technically speaking, this is where my issue with the game is. You can see the planet, but you can't actually fly to it. You have to select it. Make sure that we go and finish the game and go straight to the storylines. Yes, but there was just two that I collected, so I guess it's just two that's there. Alright. Star map. And we have our loading screen.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Planet view of Starmark gives you information about the environment. Let's see if you have any planet resources or whatever. Rotate the planet to create.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Alright, we'll pick this up later on. Exit shift, take off. It was just that. Let's see if again. Why is this a system? Save. Alright, you're saved. We'll take it from there. Next time we'll bring it up. Alright, so I mean, like I said, the game, my disappointment is that everybody wasn't like starting to play the game all at once. Um, Notwithstanding, I get what access is about, but it kind of does take away from the whole aspect of a day one launch. I mean, it's been like an entire week before I was able to kind of like touch this game. And with subscription prices going up, it makes no sense to jump in early just for that price. Nevertheless, I'm not disappointed. I mean, I wanted to feel how the game felt in my hands. I mean, I can't complain. I was expecting to come here and like bash the Series S for not holding up, but this looks fine. I mean, it's not Pokemon Scarlet, and I can see shimmering on the left, but when I play in the game, those things will be like not even on my radar. Pun intended. So that's it for now. I'm gonna do a proper like a run through of added with some of this footage surrounding Starfield. But at the end of the day, this is gonna be something I'll dive in from now on then. Alright, thanks for your time, thanks for watching, thanks for passing through, really appreciate it. We do still have a giveaway for a PlayStation game at the end of the month, but I don't want to like kill the Xbox stream for those Xbox fans. So thanks for passing through. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave your comment below. Let me know if you're playing Starfield. Let me know if you're Xbox Game Pass subscriber. Let me know what you think of the games down below. I appreciate it. Peace.